with me. Come on into the live. Come on in. Who woke? Who woke? Who woke? That's the name of this. Who woke? Who woke? Who woke? 12:30. Today is July the 2nd, 2025. Come on in. Live.
Time for a refresh? Shop top picks trending now on Wayfair.com. We've made it easier than ever to create a home that's just your style, on any budget. For a shortcut to the good stuff, look for the Wayfair Verified Stick. Each item is carefully inspected for quality, highly rated by customers, and valued just right for the price. With options for every space, finding your new favorites is a snap. Shipping seamless too, with free and easy delivery. Shop your home, your style at Wayfair.com. 24/7 shower fresh. Final spicy.
I'm coming in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on into live. Come on into live. I'm dedicated. What's off already? This song is for you. I'm dedicated. What I know is true. And I love it for you. Amen. Da, da, da. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Come on into the live. Come on in. Come on in. Thank you guys. Come on in. Come on in. I'm taking my whole table down. Shrimpy, shrimpy, shrimpy. I don't know. I was gonna have to start deleting the trolls. Please come on in. Don't be tripping now. Don't be tripping. Don't be tripping. Get your bottle of water, huh? A little ice mountain on the edge. A little ice mountain. Get a little ice mountain and chill. Hey Pam. Somebody recognize Shrimpy. I guess cool. I guess I'm glad you're cool, Shrimpy. It's kind of hot outside. Yeah, glad you're cool. I'm so tired and boy, what are we doing? I don't know. We ain't doing nothing too much. Trying to stay cool, trying to keep our finances up, trying not to dedicate ourselves to the crazy stuff that goes on into the world, Jack. That's what we doing. That's what we really doing. Mm. If you don't have any bills, if you're not concerned about anything in your life, maybe if you're a teenager, and I made this chat only for grown-up adults. So if you don't, we're not doing nothing if you're a youngin, except getting killed on the street more than likely. Okay. Please be able to. That I don't drink Budweiser. That's a box. That's some boxing up stuff, and they give me free boxes at the store. So, the local agency. But check this out, man. It's rough out here for a player. I'm glad Pam is woke. Who else woke? I'm gonna call this who woke. Had 15 people. They checked out real quick. They like, hey, see, you ain't talking about nothing. You ain't talking about nothing. With this Budweiser box real quick. Come out real fast. I don't want people to think I'm over here just drunk. Just drunk and in love or something. Like I don't close tonight. Like that. A little better, a little better, a little better. Other night I got on here with my drawers on. Y'all missed that part. Y'all missed that part. I had my drawers on. Shit, I had got up in the camera. Ain't no. Shit, it was hot. It was hot. It was hot. Thumbs up the live as you come on in. Come on in. I do have something to talk about. A few little things. Not much. Because I'm not going to stay before you long. I never do. Come on in. Come on in. Be right back. Be right back. I know I've been off the thing already. But I'll be right back. Shouldn't have went live right now. I ain't ready yet. I ain't ready yet. Let me have to play some music right quick. Hear the music. It's gonna come on anytime. Anytime. Let's see. Real quick, just stay with me, y'all. Stay with me. I'll be right here. Nope, that didn't work. I'm gonna crack my ass for the song, but I'm gonna go ahead and play it. This song is for you, Zane. Zane.
all sensitive fresh. It's a game changer for me, my.
Cut that off. That already got me though. Hey Tashana, you woke? You woke? What time is it? Where you at, girl? Hey, girl. I had to play something while take care of my little business. My little favorite folk, Zane, Zane, however you call it. Look at my little chat. Thank you for keeping them, because there's some strangers out here tonight. There's some strange folk out here tonight. Some strangers. Just finished washing my hair. I cooked today, you guys. I cooked a whole Sunday meal. I cooked crowder peas with turkey butt and sweet meat in it. It had more meat than it had peas. I cooked cornbread, jalapeno cornbread. I was sweating so hard I couldn't even take. I cooked macaroni and cheese and chicken with gravy. I gotta pat myself on the back for that one. I cooked good today, child. Hope y'all had a good meal. Praying for everybody out here. People are not just, it's a big thing to eat these days, huh? I sure couldn't take. I was sweating like a hog. I live in a different lifestyle than I used to. Okay, ain't nothing constant but change. Gee, Because I haven't been cooking at all, really, because it's been so hot here in Chicago. It's so hot. So I cooked the little 5, 6 course meal. I be seeing Tashana be out there throwing down still. Biscuit, gravy, and eggs. Had a little right, little breakfast type, little some slight. They call it something slight, Pam. Something real slight. Look, real slight. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I will have that whole meal, but I do have people here at my house with me, so my granddaughter and my son. So I just say I cook a meal. Maybe it'll last for 2 days. And you know it, Barn Berry, and you know it. Anytime you cook some beans or peas, and I also cook okra with the peas. Okra. Because what is crowd of peas without okra? Nothing. Nothing. So crowd of peas, okra, macaroni and cheese, jalapeno cornbread, and chicken with gravy. Like smothered chicken. I'll just say it like that. Okay, Barry, you finna have to go. I ain't really gassed up. Crowd of peas is better than pinto beans or something like that. Black eyed peas. They not real bad on the gassy side. I love me some okra too. Love a little okra, man. Period. Some beans, get some okra in there. So I hope y'all had a great meal today. I did my thing. If they eat all theirs, I save me a plate for tomorrow. So I'm gonna be eating my stuff by myself. I'm not sharing. Cause when I sweated like a Hebrew slave. I mean, sweat was pouring off my head in that kitchen. It was hot up. It's hot too today. So I think I did. That was a good thing. I got to pat myself on the back for that one. One small, yeah, maybe one small farberry. Damn, maybe one. But not really though. They not a get crowd of peas. I buy them frozen because they're very small peas. They're very good peas. I like them, but you got to make them right. But they don't. They're not real gassy like black eyed peas, like pinto beans. Those kind of peas, man. Ooh, baby, I don't want nobody in the house with me when I eat those kind of peas. Nobody should be here. Period. But me. And it smells so horrible. But I don't have that off the crowd of peas. I just don't. Very crazy. Yeah, so hope you guys had a great day. We've been having some heat waves here in Chicago. Other than that, it's just the political stuff going on, the P. Diddy stuff going on. Every time I turn my TV on. So me and my granddaughter watch Megan 2.0. We watched that today, which is it's a little thriller, science fiction. It's good. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. It's kind of not believable in their off aspects, but it's about AI, artificial intelligence. It's really good. It was a good movie. You never had crowd of peas, fam? Damn. I wish I hadn't threw the bag in the garbage. I could show you. But I have a plate, but I put so much meat in them, baby. That's why I ain't had gas, berry. Shoot. I put so much meat in them. I put sweet meat and turkey butts. Plus I cook chicken. I'm on that Diddy trial. Man, I'm so tired of that Diddy trial. Look, Pam, why don't they make a decision already? Sheeks. And then I just, I do feel kind of bad, for anybody that got kids. They lost their mom, and then their dad was a squirrely kind of guy, So, and then he got them twins. He just got a lot. He got a baby. He got a little 3-year-old baby, and yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And then I was watching TMZ. It was like a circus while they was reporting it. I'm like, what are they? It was like a circus and they're reporting it. It's just like everybody trying to get the news. That's it got to be something more important than P Diddy, who's a billionaire, who chose. It seemed like you chose as a billionaire to mess up your entire life. And money does change people. That's just sad. It's sad. Hey, BG. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's a shame because you never know. I believe sometimes that's why some people cannot be rich or billionaires, which would be me. But then I don't think I would be like that though. I probably give all my money away. He said you're not finna do it because you give all your doggone money away. So, I will to organizations and different things like that, churches and stuff. To my family. And so many people on here that need, that really need something that don't say nothing. I be done gave it all away. I would help people. Yeah, BG. That would be my. That would, and then you can't fall with that. I think you could write it off at tax time too. So just go ahead do that part. Yeah, but it's a debacle out here in this world. I don't know who was born in the '60s, the '70s, the '80s, the '90s, the early 2000s. Because my grandson be on my chat, he's born in 2000s. So you don't know who you speaking to or who you speaking with. So it's best to be, you know, legit about what you're talking about. My granddaughter, my brother trial. Well, I went to Manhattan from my house in Brooklyn. Got the shock of life. Yeah, it's rough down there. And then all you hear, it seems like, Pam, all you hear down there is when people be reporting this ambulance, fire trucks. I'm like, what is going on in New York? Why that many ambulances be down there by the courthouse? Are people falling out or something? It just be constant, constant. So I don't pray for nobody's uprising or downfall. Period. God knows what's going on anyway. If you're doing wrong, He gonna know, huh? So you gonna serve nobody can't stop. And then some people are innocent and have been in jail 25 years and stuff like that. So but maybe God is trying to show me something at this point in my life. Maybe God is trying to show them something. Because just because you have billions don't mean you could treat people any kind of way. It seems like it's coming out the woodwork. Oh, they got old Tyler Perry out there. Shit. Trying to mess with T.D. Jakes and Oprah Winfrey on them. Just a lot going on, maybe, in the streets. Where the big people coming down. They trying to take big people down. So the little people don't even matter. Them the ones who I help. The people who are struggling, huh? These billionaires are not. Whatever they doing. I don't know. Don't want to speak too much on that, but I don't know what they doing. But I ain't never got no help from them. Barack Obama was the last person I got some help from. Shit. Smokey too, right? I heard that. What Smokey do, Pam? Cause they said Smokey. I'm like, what do he do? Smokey about it. Shit, 90, ain't he? Smoke kind of old now. Now. Tell me something. 40 years ago. Shoot. Tashana, where you go? Where you at? Where did you go? Where are you living at? Where you at? So where are you stationed at right now? I know you were at home. Hopefully everything is well and well indeed. So we ain't got many people that's woke right now, so I won't stay before you long. But I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna go. Pam, I know you listening. She's home. She gone. She's gone. Oh, she gone from home. Damn, I haven't been on it. Me and my granddaughter been trying to watch a movie, the latest movies and everything. But listen, hold on. Hold on, I had Tasty chat. Tasty, I seen Tasty on here. Hold on. Tasty is driving dirty, man. I had driving dirty. Pam, she out here driving dirty at nighttime again. Can't see. She ain't no way. Ain't no way. In my Aretha Franklin voice. Ain't no way. Driving dirty. I'm like, what the? Intonations? And then I see Justine talking about buying a camper and living in it. So I've been watching a few little things, not much. But I just seen Justine video today. Uh, I'm LJ. Hi, I'm LJ. Her van was broken down. I gotta watch her new video. She just posted something, but I haven't watched it yet. But I had seen Tasty over here. Let me see if I can find it. What she's saying? Tasty over here lost and driving in the dark again. I ain't come to talk about it. I just came to say it's kind of dangerous. She driving dirty. She driving dirty. She driving dirty. I might not show the video, Pam, but she driving dirty out here at nighttime. Hold on, let me see if I see it. Because it just popped up. Why, I do not know. Let me see. It says 1 hour ago. Ride with me leaving Vegas, getting ready. So that didn't last long. Fuck, she was begging early on the thing, so I don't know.
Vanessa, and I'm living in a van.
I gotta turn up too loud, because of the music.
And her name is Sunshine.
Okay, let me get past that. She says she's building out a van, but it's dark outside. You could tell, and I'm gonna show it. Yes, I am. So hold on, let me show y'all this. Let me just show you good. Because I'm gonna get ghetto already for the music. Okay, so let's see. Hold on. She lost. I had driving dirty.
Yeah, I'm gonna put y'all on mute while I call Charlene.
Hold on. I went back too far. Hold on. This is funny, Pam. Hold on, I just gotta show it. I got to. Hold on. Ain't no way.
On the number I just called you from, girl, I don't know where City taking me. Charlene gonna say she taking me.
Use the left lane to keep left to merge onto Bruce Woodbury Beltway.
I don't want to get on no beltway. Do they have to pay to get on their beltways out here?
That's right, true, Pam. A BG, right.
We got to pay to get on our beltways, baby.
She don't know where she going. She back at it again.
I'm confused.
I know you is confused.
I'm about to get off because I don't want to get on the beltway.
Keep left.
Right. BG a mess. So she gonna look. She gonna have to look. I just watched this part. I didn't watch much. Look at her. Look like Mr. Magoo over there. And it's dark outside. Girl, you know you driving dirty. She driving dirty. She dirty driving.
I need to call my reinforcement.
She said she need to call a reinforcement. And see, Siri, hold on, let me just say this real quick. Sometimes Siri, like your GPS system or Siri or whatever you got, if you don't know north, east, south, and west, or you can't read a map, or you don't know how far you're going, you're gonna be lost anyhow. Especially if you're over 50. Shit, you're gonna be like a little stunning and confused. Driving dirty. She driving dirty. She driving dirty, y'all.
Navigation.
Ending navigation.
They said ending navigation. Look at her, looking like Mr. Magoo. She need a double seat belt.
Be watching me.
Now she talking to herself. Shut up. You gotta know some maps. You gotta know north, east, south, or west, fam. Like if I'm going north, I'm going west. Or I'm gonna take the street. I'm not gonna drive at night unless I could get a gas station that's open, whoop the bam. somewhere that could tell me this joker here. I don't know what she on, but I think Miss Charlene them had enough of her. I think they done had their feel of her.
Let
Shoot.
me call Charlene, y'all.
She said, let me call Charlene. Okay, that's enough of me.
I don't know where I'm going.
Because she finna put the people on mute. So when she put us on mute, I just cut it off. So I said, shoot, doggone, I thought I was doing something bad. Man, bad. This lady is man in trouble out here. Back on the road again at night. Damn near can't see nothing like me. Because I can't damn near see. They ain't going to criticize nobody who can't see. But I ain't driving at nighttime. I'm not going nowhere, okay? Not on no road trips. Shit, I'm going to find me. Nope. Justine, I don't know. You better rethink that one. What BG said? Crazy ass. BG said, Pam, she is so boring, right? But BG, this was funny though right here because BG, she always secret. I'm in a desert. She probably be in Miss Charlene backyard or somewhere in a Walmart. You know, that's how she used to do what she used to be. It ain't nothing changed. Be in a Walmart parking lot. I think Miss Charlene them told her, she had all them bags, take all that mess up out of there and go ahead on, go on. I think they finally got tired of their room being all tore up and stuff. So I think they might have finally addressed it. But she's back on the road hesitantly. So she's begging people for air conditioning and windows and things of that nature. Like they cost $2,000. Look, somebody she say, could you send me $1 if 900, or y'all send me $1? I could get a window in the back. But when she was building that van out, I remember I watched, and she told the people, don't tell me, she's asked them a question like, what should I do? A lot of people said, put windows in there first, put some windows. So, I don't want no windows. I don't want no windows. I don't want no bed. She just had a lot of negative what she don't want to do. Now she's begging people for windows. People have fixed up her trailer, that little 5x5. They gave her everything she wanted. I don't know why she don't go back there. I'll go back there and fix the air before I be doing shit like this. Be on the road at nighttime just riding around. Shit. As a senior citizen. I ain't gonna do it. I'm trying to be a little stable. Hey Nightfall, hey baby, that's you. You the one I've been missing, Nightfall. I couldn't think of your name because I know you got another name too, Nightfall. I cooked some crowd peas, okra, macaroni and cheese, some other chicken, and some jalapeno cornbread. I cooked the whole 5-course meal. I was sweating like a slave, man, up in that kitchen. Period. When I finished cooking, I wasn't even hungry. Thank you, Nightfall, and I thank you for coming into the live. I thank you for being here. I'm finna get off here. I just wanted to say this about neck. I ain't trying to be bothered, trying to get on neck or nothing like that. Get on the neck or nothing like that. But certain things that, repeating the same things, expecting different results, never work for us. You know what I'm saying? It don't work out for anybody, okay? Not for us, just for anybody, okay? Like you got caught driving dirty. You can't really see that good. You out here. Looking like this. You know what I'm saying? Here you go, right here. There you go. Look like you can't see. Mouth turned upside down. Calling people on the phone to see where you at. Siri, and then Siri a lot of times don't work. GPS a lot of times don't work. That's why I like to travel. If I do some traveling, a long distance, I'll do it in the daytime. But I'm so glad to see you, Nightfall. And there's somebody else I'm missing. I just can't think of their name. Right, Pam. Now she want a mattress. Everything on her Amazon list costs about $300. Then the people, hold on, Pam, look. Pam, look, I did see earlier, because there don't be nothing else on, so I watched it then. She was begging so hard. She was like, if 900 people give her $1, she'll have enough. Then this one lady, she don't let nobody on her chat. It be for subscribers only. So this one lady said, you need a sugar daddy. She said, why is I'm going to get a sugar daddy and he ain't going to get no sugar? I'm like, girl, bad. You need a sugar daddy. Shit, work a job. Work a job. How about that? Work a job. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shit. You driving around anyway. Deliver some packages. Amazon got it going on. Deliver some packages. The lady told she need a sugar daddy. People in her chat said, God bless you. I hope. Look, you need to go buy some water to stay safe now. Stay safe now. People ain't got no money like that, Pam Nightfall. People don't have money like that to just give to buy you. People bought you your whole trailer. You know what I'm saying? So people bought you so much stuff and you've done nothing with it, huh? Not reuse it, not recycle it, not do nothing. Why you won't go back to the trailer? I would spend money in that first. That would make sense to me. Give me an air condition unless she don't have it. Give me an air condition for that baby. Make sure the the gray and the white water, whatever you call that stuff, hooked up. Just chill. Hey, Alice. Yeah, somebody told her sugar daddy. I'm like, dang. She was like, a sugar daddy, then you got to give him some sugar. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Shit, and you need to. You just can't keep, people don't have it these days. It's just not, life is not what it used to be. I'm just saying like that and get off crazy. But, life is just not what it used to be. Everything is high, but except our money. Our money's not raising up. And people expect you to give them, give them, give them. And a lot of times, even if you do have it, you might want to save it for your children, your grandchildren, or something else, to do things around the house just in case an emergency comes up. Nobody has money to keep giving you. And I don't know why she don't recognize that. And then she out here driving dirty. And that's nighttime driving when you can't see. Shit, that's driving dirty. But other than that, we need to make a plan, as of like, you need to start making plans at 35, 40, huh? I was talking to my son today. You need to start making some plans for your life, man. And then she was talking about going to the Goodwill the other day. So how you still doing that? But you asking people to buy you some $900 a window for the truck when you said clearly you didn't want a window in the truck. Hey, Cherokee, baby. Happy Wednesday, day before 4th of July. Are we in the day? Oh, no, tomorrow. Tomorrow is the second. I love you, Cherokee. Well, Alice, she got a new rattle box, but she driving dirty because she can't see and it's at nighttime. Yeah, and it's too hot. Then she go, she didn't buy. She got a look. Let me show y'all this. She got an air conditioner just like this. If it's not like this is my air conditioner in my living room since I moved. This boy works. It works really well. She got one of these. She had one just like it in her old van. Why wouldn't you go to your 5x5 and get your air conditioner? Reuse, recycle, redo. You can't beg people for money and they give it to you. Shit, people having it hard themselves. Make some sense at some point in your own life. When you're 35, 40, stop thinking realistically. Because when you get older, when you get 50, 60, baby, things change. And then you don't be wanting to work hard as you used to. I got a lot of people in my chat work 2 jobs, Child, you better go on. Go on. Nightfall say, hey, Pam. Yeah. She said she didn't want no windows. Yeah. She was stout on that. Don't tell. Like she like you asked, like I asked y'all chat, like, you think, look, what y'all think I should do? You think I should get rid of that fan right there or keep it? Because it's hot in here. Maybe I shouldn't have a fan and an air conditioner. What y'all think I should do? If I ask you a question and y'all say what it is, maybe keep them both because it'll keep the air circulating, and then I get rid of the fan. You don't see the fan no more, huh? Well, am I asking you a question and I'm not going to respond? I'm not even going to take your advice, period, to it. That's just, I'm not finna ask you no damn question. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. How about that part? Pam said, I have to look at it. I know I'm going to hit the floor. Pam, it's just like she was when she got stopped by the police. She out here just driving. So then she making phone calls because the Siri is not working because you don't know north, south, east, west. You can't pull over and read a map. You're not in the daytime where you can pull over and pull into a gas station and ask somebody which way you're going. She called Charlene. Post Charlene. But I think Charlene tired. Charlene said she got to clean that room out, have some other family members over, do something different, baby. I think it's time for something different. And then that's just life. That's just life. People not going. I don't want to take care of my 37-year-old son. That's my home blood. Unless I have to. Shit, I want to live a senior life, huh? Shit, I want to live seniorly. Even though I have my granddaughter, my son, my grandson, in and out of here, we walk the bam, I still want to live a seniorly life. Shit. I done worked all mine, shit. I done did some work. I'm going to put the work in. Now it's my time. Right. Pam said she packed in that front seat. She asked subs, then get smart with them when it's that curling woman that always said she was her in the chat curling. I don't know about that. I don't know. All I know is somebody told her to get a sugar daddy because they not Nan. They not Nan. Shit, nobody ain't trying to be nobody's sugar woman out here. Shit, times is hard, baby. Eggs is high. And then if it ain't eggs, it's toilet tissue. If it ain't toilet tissue, it's something else. It's always something. So we could find it easier if we could just minimally take care of ourselves or who we responsible for. Because some people out here have children. Like I said, some people watch my channel from 25 years old to 60 to 80. Okay, 60 to 79. Huh? You know what I'm saying? Find the resources to do things yourself. And then people seem to think that van life is easier. It's cheaper. I'm gonna tell you something. I had to go to the hotel for one day because every time I plugged up electricity in my apartment in a different room, my whole thing went out on Sunday. My whole electricity went out. It happened about 5 times. I was in here sweating so bad, me and my granddaughter. We went to a hotel, so you see some video footage of me and her going into Dollar Tree. She had so much fun. She swam, she worked out, she just did so much. She just enjoyed herself. I was too darn tired. The heat got to me, but I didn't let her go for 1 minute out of my eyesight, okay? I watched her while she swam. She swam for about an hour. She worked out for about 30 minutes. We walked to the Five Below, bought us some stuff, bought me some stuff. Had a nice time, for a night, overnight. Cause it was like 104 degrees here, real temperature, and nobody don't have that type of money to spend on nobody else because you might have an emergency yourself, Can't take care of no grown folk now. Can't do it. If you grown and you able, if your body is able, then get out there and do what you gotta do. I done worked my life. I did, y'all. I did. Must have got blocked for not sending money. I ain't never heard of the curling. She got so many people. It be 4 people on her chat. 4. like on her live, because it's only subscribers only. It'd be like 4 people. She done blocked everybody. Yeah, I had a nice time with the grandbaby. We spent the night at the hotel. They had the good air conditioning, you know what I'm saying? And that girl went berserk. She would just swim. She can't swim, but she just played in that water for about an hour, child. I was gonna get in. I'm like, nah, I don't want to get in. I just rather go up here and take a shower. Yeah, but we had a great time for that one night, and it cost a lot of money. Almost 237, almost $300. And that was for an emergency here at my house, because the lights kept going out because of the way the I had the air condition plugged up, because I have several air conditioners in here. Yeah, somebody told her to get a room. She said she broke. Always, Pam, always. It's always the same drag. And Pam, we all are. But then if you work somewhere, because it's this lady, it's this young YouTuber that does van life. This girl go to work every day. I can't think of her name right now. Justine put me up on her. She's a younger lady. I would say she younger. She about my son age. And she goes to work. She's very good looking. You would never know she live in a van, okay? But then she put a air conditioner in her van. She done hooked her van up. She's very smart. Very smart. I can't think of her name. But she's very smart. I'm going to put her on my community post. But she very smart, because she could hook stuff up real good. But she work a job. She be sitting outside her job, go get coffee, showing you what she cook. I mean, a banger. She's a banger. She's one that's gonna come up quick, because she does stuff, electrical stuff. She put a whole air conditioner in her roof. Huh? She said she was so hot, and she said, I didn't make a video for a week because I was doing this. She didn't make no video. She did that. She said it failed on her, so she tried again and again. Can't think of, yeah, a straight con. When you're conning, you're conning. And people will come from the heart, BG, reach the heart. And then a lot of people don't have it. They giving you their last little extra dollars. The church already asking for the money when you go to church, you know. You got to do tithes, and you have other things going on in life. But this girl she's a monster. She's a beast. We also have administration, right, period, cutting benefits, and people having to pay out of, come on, Cherokee, come on. People having to pay out of pocket, because I do, for stuff. Gold is high, rent is high. Shit, who you telling? No one is sending a grown woman money. Period, Pooh. Period, Pooh. Let me knock on the wood down here on the floor. It ain't real wood, but it's wood. Shit. My neighbor said, what's she doing up there? Period. You said a whole lot. Period. That's on period. And understand that when you don't get that message, instead of thinking that people they devils and they this, they that, this is real life stuff going on, man. And I mean, I love a lot of people. I just sent a lot of people money, but can't no more. Not right now. Ain't finna do it. Trying to get myself situated as a senior citizen, huh? Shit. Period, Pooh. Cherokee said a word right there. I had to pin that one. I think I pinned it. Yep, I pinned it. She said a word. Shit. But I ain't doing that. The girl told him, look, Cherokee, get a sugar daddy. Shit. Well, he ain't gonna get no sugar. Well, that's on you. That's on you, boo. That's on you. How you choose to go about it. That's on you. Some people work a job. You know, you got that big old truck. It's nothing back there but a bunch of hectic, messed up stuff. Put some packages in there. I've done Amazon. You know, why I use my own car to do Amazon. I've done Amazon. They pay good, $20 an hour. Here in Chicago, I don't know about nowhere else. Whether you make a trip or not. So it's ways to make money besides begging. That shit is so boring, man. It's so outdated. It's just out of here. It's out of here. Neck always begging, man. Period. Period. But just to, if you gonna ever do something different, but maybe not. So all I know is this: I have a house full of furniture. Neck like to buy something. Neck, if you want to buy something, you can buy something from me. Since I got all kind of stuff you need. Like I said, if I ask my followers, do they need that fan? That fan is brand new. I just bought it 2 months ago. It's a good fan too. It's good. I got a brand new air conditioner like you do. That air conditioner just like yours right there. That's just like the one you got at your barn over there, at the outhouse over there. Use that. You could put that van in your truck and put it. Even if you put it like out the front window, you gotta have a vent for it, a ventilation, but she don't have no windows, so maybe she's thinking about doing that. I don't know, but you gotta use the resources that you have. If you don't appreciate what you got, which I'm experiencing now, if you don't appreciate what you got, then you will understand, like P Diddy. You'll get some humbleness, huh? You get humble, huh? So appreciate what you guys have. Appreciate your life. Appreciate that somebody wish they was in your shoes, huh? Somebody wish they was in your shoes. I know a lot of people wish they was in my shoes. Even though I'm having some issue with the way I live. Some issue, huh? People wish they were in my shoes. Shit, I'm like, have at it. Have at it. I'm gonna go back to a better life. Okay. Shit. So we have to remain grateful. We have to remain cognizant of somebody wish they had we had. Like the girl, if she says she got a trailer, she has a trailer. Go back to your trailer. You can probably save your money and put the money in there, because I think at this point, Miss Charlene them said, you can have that. You can have that little money. We done bought you a van. You got to go. You done junked up every room in our house damn near. I think they just like, they tired, or something else is going on with that whole situation, because she's not kicking them in the mud. Because anybody who does not go along with her bullshit, she kicks them in the mud. It's gonna be a whole video about them. It's gonna be sad, you know, undercuffing them, talking about them on the side like she did Justine. It's gonna be that type of situation. So, I think they probably let her go sweetly. But it's time to get yourself together, man. You're almost 60, man. The outhouse, man. Period, poo. Period. And then look, who said outhouse? BG. Outhouse. BG. And then I remember, BG, we had to use the outhouse at when I went down south to I was a little girl though then. When I was a little girl, we had to use my grandma didn't have a bathroom in her house. We had to go out there, and it smelled like pigs. That's all I remember. It stunk real bad, and I didn't like it then. That's why I choose to try to my best of my ability to keep a roof over my head, to the best of my ability in God's will, to keep something over my head, even if it's just one. If I move in a studio apartment, okay, period. It's my time. It's my time. I don't have to look out for nobody else, just me. Had a house for 19 years. This apartment ain't working out. I think it's just time for me somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere where I'm going to live to. It's period, poo. Right. Being grateful for everything. If you're not grateful, and then BG, all that stuff them people bought her. All that stuff. It's just junk. Huh? That's ungratefulness. Shit, baby, bye. Yeah, Cherry Cat, I think it was time to leave. Because she wouldn't be on the road. Because it's hot. And it's been hot. So she tell my people buying her windows and this, that, and the third. Chabba, Shit, if people want to, nobody don't have it like that, first of all. Shit, nobody got that kind of money. $900 to buy you some windows. You done left everything in Arizona, huh? Go back to Arizona where your trailer at. Start from that part. Where all them people gave you all them gifts. Thousands of dollars worth of gifts. Huh? Where they at? Where that's at? Where that's at? She crazy. And she should know better. Her job is ask and ask. That's it. Yeah, I'm like, I did, girl. I cooked the Sunday dinner, child. I cooked the whole Sunday dinner. I was sweating like a damn slave up in the kitchen. So my son and my granddaughter, they got two people here. She, so they helped me clean up. They cleaned up the dishes. I cooked. I cleaned up most. I clean up as I go. So I cleaned up most, but they cleaned up the rest. So I said they better save a plate because I'm not cooking anymore or something. But it's gonna be a Burger King burger. Shit, my son, he on his own. How is I'm gonna take care of a lady that's 58 years old in my house doing nothing and healthy as hell? No bet. Ain't nothing happening on that. I don't want to take care of a teenager for the summer. Thank you, Nightfall. I appreciate you. I love you too. Yeah, man. And see, we got to appreciate some things. If you don't appreciate stuff, I think I'm learning that lesson too because at my house I talked about hold on, let me mute this. I talked about going up and down the stairs a lot, but then my mortgages was cheaper than rent. But then once I put it on the market, it sold just like that. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? And then I was in a bind too, so I just had to go and get up out of there. And boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I didn't know how good I had it, huh? And see, it pays to recognize some things. So I understand. Like my mom used to say, one day you going to understand. I understand, y'all. So I'm finna get up out of here. I just wanted to show y'all that neck out there driving dirty again. Driving dirty. Driving dirty. You can't see, it's nighttime. You don't know where you're going. She said, well, I'm driving slow. She on the expressway, but I'm driving slow. The police will stop you for driving slow because you're holding up traffic. Somebody can hit you in the back. You know, they know that you're lost. They might want to help you out. You know what I'm saying? So you all here driving dirty now. Because I don't think she's welcome to move along. And we ought to be able to accept that and move along in the right way. In the daytime, huh? Not at nighttime. Not at night. Right, BG. Right. BG sound like me. I just try not to be so mean no more. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfucker been striking my ass left and right, child. Bad shit. But I can say what I want to say. But I did show the video. I played some music too, so it's gonna be struck anyway. I'm glad y'all came in. Forget all that. More mustache. Yeah. But you steady eating and want to buy clothes. There's something wrong with your thinking. First things first. I would go back. I'm just take neck. I know you listening. I would go back to my 5x5. I would spend the money. It wouldn't even cost $900. I would spend that $350. Go and give me an air conditioner in that unit. Make sure the water, the black and the gold water, whatever they call it, black and the hot water, whatever that thing is, fix that up, huh? And be right there on that land that you said you got, and clean out that barn. All them people bought you them thousands and thousands of dollars worth of stuff. Clean that out, sell it, give it away, do something with it. Them people spend a lot of their hard-earned money for you. So, and people in that situation, you don't care about things, huh? But then you need to if you steady begging. Shit. Why you keep begging if you don't care about nothing? People see that. Nobody not blind. It's only certain things I can take. Look, my tolerance is low as hell these days. Shit, I'm tolerating bullshit. That trader's probably bugging for shit. She need to go over there and get it right, BG. Shit, go clean that motherfucker out like she did that closet at Charlene house. She took over every room at Charlene house, the outside, everything, huh? Go back, get that dog, and take him with you. So you know you gotta. If you're scared, you're scared. If you're scared, then you need to go ahead and live somewhere safe. Cause driving is not for her. She can't see. Shit, that girl can't see. So yes, I said it. Yes, I did. And that barn was full to the top. And that stuff that people bought her. When she had those 4 housewarmings, and you expect people to give you money a cent, like the girl said, you better get you a sugar daddy. Shit, you need a whole sugar daddy and a sugar mama too. You know both. But Charlene quit, so she ain't got no sugar mama. Charlene said, "Shit, enough is enough. This shit costing me too much. She eat too much. Shit, she sleep all day. She do like she do when she. If you living on your own, I don't even do that type of stuff in my own crib by myself. I can't do it. I gotta get up. I gotta carry groceries. I gotta go to grocery store. I gotta pay every bill by myself. Right, barely out of that one. And then you driving at nighttime, so you putting other people at risk. And I seen I also watch these police chase things, and that police chase this lady was in a mall, and she was trying to snatch people keys, their car keys out their hand. She was mental. She was saying, I got to get up out of here. But she felt like she could just snatch the people keys out their hand and just take their car. So a few people got away from her, but one called the police on her, got a chance to get away from her and call the police. But when the policeman came, she stole his car. He left his keys in his car. And this lady drove about 30 miles at like as max at 120 or more. They couldn't even catch up with her. You couldn't even see her in the camera. That lady hit a truck that had a senior couple in it. They was over 70 and somebody in the back. The two 70-year-olds died and she died. She hit him in the police car because she stole the police car. It be too much going on out here these days, child. Bad. We ain't never had them type of crimes when I was growing up. I don't know about y'all. I'm just saying. Shit, we ain't never had them type of crimes where you steal a whole police car. Shit, and she was white. Okay, I'm just saying. No judgment, no judgment. She was white. Shit, ain't gone. Shit, what is this world coming to? So you guys, thank you for 11 thumbs up. I know it's not many people in here. This video is not monetized, but I will keep it up. I thank you all for coming in for your comments. Your comments will not be shown because in a live, I don't know how to save comments, or neither do I want to. But I'm glad you guys communicated with me. I'm glad to see Cherokee. I love you. I'm glad to see Nightfall. Love you. Pam was in the chat early, which is one of my moderators. Thank you all for coming in. To Shana, thank you all. Whoever else joined, if I forgot you, charge it to my head, not my heart. But I'm finna get off here. It is, what time is it? 1:33. It's time to go to bed. So I'm finna watch me a little something on TV and go to bed. But I love you all. Have a safe night. Have a safe holiday weekend. If I don't talk to you guys, have a safe holiday weekend as much as you could. And I pray that you have a safe holiday weekend and eat something good. Okay? Eat whatever you like to do. Hopefully, some people gonna work on the holiday. Be safe. Just prayers and blessings out to you guys. Peace and blessings. Love you all. Thank you all for coming into the chat. I'm out. Peace.